Hello there, this is Kuza, and welcome to my show. Let's get going. We were stuck at a point where we didn't really do much with Novgorod. I mean, we didn't have the manpower, we didn't have any casus belli, we didn't even have any country that we could attack without suffering massive stability hits. But that will change in a couple of minutes, I guess, because we are in 1458, and in December of this year our truce with Finland is ending. So we will be able to attack them and destroy them. Let's check our stats for a little bit. We couldn't do actually anything right now. Everything was quite alright, I think. We have a nice leader for our armies, which is good for us, because I don't think any of the possible enemies we will have any actual good leaders. Let's look at Finland a little bit. They are allied with Pskov and Tver, so we will probably be able to also vassalize Pskov and force them into our trade league, and also Tver. We need to be fast about Tver, because I think, yeah, the Horde will actually capture Smolensk probably in a couple of weeks, and they will then just go into Tver, and I want to have it for myself. Because I think I even have I have a mission for Tver where I get some of I lose some of my infamy. The problem is I cannot actually attack them with this casus belli, which would actually cost me nothing at all. I would actually lose infamy if I would do that. The problem is I'm losing 5 stability, and I cannot really do that while I still have some revolt risk in a couple of provinces. I mean, it's only one province, but still, I don't want to try my luck. Okay, so let's go quite fast, and in the meantime we will improve our cultural tradition as well. Okay, so we have these two armies. I think we can actually split this one once more. Okay, you are actually going to go into Tver as soon as possible, and these two are going to take care of Neva and Pskov. I hope this will work out, because I don't really want to lose any unnecessary manpower. Okay, let's go a little bit faster, because there's not really anything happening. Okay, wait for... oh, they're in Sweden's sphere. Well, I hope Sweden will not intervene, but I think they won't. Because as of right now, I think they're at war with the Teutonic Order. And I don't think they will actually go for any other war while they are fighting a relatively strong opponent. Let's be honest, they are not bad. Anyway, let's check Europe a little bit. What's happening elsewhere? Well, it seems like Spain has finished its war against the Ottomans, and it has taken what is this? Traveling minstrel. Well, let's get him because we had maximum stability. And the funny thing is, the Ottomans have actually retained the province of Navarra, which is quite surprising. But hey, I guess Spain couldn't actually take any provinces except Navarra from the Ottomans, and thus didn't have the war score to actually force them to give it back. But they've taken Tlemcen with tongue-tied. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Anyway, it's kind of a crappy province. The really good provinces in northern Africa are actually Tangier, Ceuta, Melita, and Oran. And I think there are a couple of high-value provinces that are in this area here, in the mountains, because they have iron, I think, and they're actually one of the few iron provinces in southern Europe. We are almost ready to attack, so in the meantime let's look at actually the trade goods that are in this area. Well, you see, Spain actually has access to only 3, so the northern African provinces are quite valuable to them. But okay, I think the truce has run out, so we can now attack Finland with the Reconquest Casus Belli. Are we actually at war with Sweden as well? Yeah, it seems like we are. Well, this is not optimal at all, guys. I hope we're not at war with Denmark. We are not. But being at war with Sweden is bad enough. Let's see if we can actually offer them a white peace. They would probably not accept. And the Swedes have revoked our trade rights. Well, this is annoying, but not that bad. I mean, oh goddammit, I really want to actually conquer something from Tver until the Golden Horde takes it. In any case, I think we should actually, yes, increase our... Okay, they're both going to Rusev, so I can actually take the capital. Let's split them and send one of our units into Rusev itself, and maybe take that as well if the Horde actually doesn't destroy this army and follow it back to Tver. I really hope the Swedes don't come for me. Oh, they'll actually have started already. Do we have anything we want from the Swedes? I don't think we have, actually. Well, this is highly annoying. This is annoying for the main reason because I have actually played this session already. But I had EU3 crash before I could actually save the game. And in the first playthrough this didn't happen, Sweden didn't intervene. But I guess that makes it more interesting. So I'm not that annoyed. I mean, it could have been better, but I guess we have to make do with what is given to us. In any case, let's send this unit into Novgorod to actually be able to support the other two armies. Okay, Finland actually managed to conquer something, which is quite annoying. Let's send this army to actually deal with their army. We need to be careful here. We need to be careful that the Swedes don't just magically appear with a big army and then destroy us. Because I guess they have a couple of big armies. That's the problem. Yep. We need to be very careful here. Yeah, the problem is the Swedes are actually just going for me. Well, let's see if we can manage to beat this army. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, this will be a long and awful fucking fight. This is annoying as hell, to be honest. This is very fucking annoying. Look at this shit. Why are you attacking me, Sweden? But okay, I think we can beat them now that our general has arrived. Yep, we should be able to. Let's leave just a siege detachment here in Tver and actually send everything we have up to Neva. And after we beat the Swedish army, we should be actually in a very good shape. And we've managed to do that. Okay, let's actually go to Kexholm, try and storm the province and just annex Finland. Okay, Ryazan has entered the fight against us as well. Well, that's not that big of a deal, I think. Okay, I think we should just assault it. I know we are getting a little bit of a loss in terms of manpower, but it should be worth it. Oh, Poland is giving us money, that's nice. Okay, let's just annex them. Instantly, yes, this is good. Okay, you go back to Novgorod. Oh, and we have Pskov as well. Let's not annex them, that's too much bad boy. Join League, vassalize. Yes. And we will demand that they join our alliance as well and call them into the war. Okay, now let's send this army actually into Vyborg. Because I don't think we should actually attack into this province. Although it's plains, 67%, we could actually try. Let's see how this battle is going to go, and afterwards we will decide upon attacking the Swedes in Neva. Well, we are winning this battle at least, although they have a much better general, I think, than... yeah, we do not have any. Good thing we're this soon in the game and they don't actually have any fire damage, because they would destroy us. Come on guys, come on, beat them. Beat them bloody. We should be able to beat them by moral anyway, if not by damage. And that should be enough. Where are they going into Engaman? Let's follow up, I think. We have a month of... Okay, Tver, let's see if we can actually spare their army. Oh, okay, they made peace with the Horde. Let's get their last province as well. Let's just leave them here. Let's wait for this siege to be over, because it is almost over. Well, this is looking quite nice. This didn't happen in the other playthrough. Tver actually got annexed by the Golden Horde. So, I mean, you know, there's always two sides of any coin. So, on the one side, Sweden entered the war, and I have to deal with them. On the other side, I can get Tver, which is a win in and of itself. Let's see how we manage to actually hold Novgorod. It's annoying that they've taken Karelia as soon as they did. Okay, and they actually go for us in Vyborg. Let's attack them in Neva with the other army. We actually, I think, have the better general. Yes, we do have a lot. Our general is a lot better, so we should be able to beat them. Yes, we are beating them quite nicely. And we will actually follow this army and try and destroy it. Ah, okay, well, we had a little bit of yeah, bad die rolls. Dies, my nemesis. Well, we have actually lost this fight quite badly. But I think we might be able to still win it by moral. Oh, come on, these die rolls are really fucking ridiculous. We still won though, which is nice. Let's retreat from here, so we don't actually run the... let's keep our general for now, because he's quite good on our army. after the war is over, we might just change our leadership. Well, we have lost a little bit of stability, but that's not that bad. Okay, we can actually, I think... Well, we won't annex them, but we will force a vassalization and we will force them to join our trade league. Well, you can actually keep your course, I don't care. Do not cede any provinces, but you can do that. Yes. And now we have a naval race versus Sweden, which is very much completely useless to me. Why would I want to actually race against Sweden? It doesn't make any sense. Because I won't play a naval power, so... Well, never mind. Let's try and destroy this last army. And go and actually... start conquering some of Ryazan. Let's ask for military access from Muscovy. Well, yes, Ryazan, you will actually get everything you want from us because we are that dumb. Okay, the Russian patriots can take care of this province, and let's try and make peace with Sweden because I think we... Why? Ooh, I don't get it. Never mind. How do we actually have negative points? Ah, because Karelia is still in their under their control, I guess. Okay, let's offer them an alliance. Let's maybe offer them an alliance. Perfect. And I think we can call them to arms after our Okay, let's do this. This army can take care of the Swedes. And this army will actually go and take care of Ryazan. And I think Muscovy actually recovered from the bankruptcy. Yes. And Poland is still giving us war subsidies. This is nice. This is very good. Well, the problem with this arrangement is I think my truce with the Teutonic Order is going to be over in a couple of months, and I'm still not finished with this war, and I actually want to start the war against the Teutonic Order as soon as I can. The one thing I would like is if Tver actually calls me into their war. Although it's not a war against the Order, so it doesn't really matter that much. The funny thing is, they are actually at war with Sweden again, and thus they are helping my my potential enemy, the Teutonic Order. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't want them to fail completely, I just don't want them to have any actual potential of recovery. And these guys can actually start besieging some of the Swedish provinces. Maybe we can actually get some gold out of them. That would be nice. Okay, they do have quite a large army. Let's just attack them directly. I mean, we will get a minus something. I don't know what you get from forests. I guess a -2 or something like that. But that should be okay with a shock 4 general. That should be more than okay. Yeah, -2. Yeah, they don't even have a general, and we have rolled insanely good for the first roll. We have actually completely destroyed them in one battle. Perfect. Well, this is nice. Let's see where the Russian patriots are actually going, because this could be very good for us. They could actually just take a lot of provinces, which will then come over to our country, which will be amazing. Oh, and I forgot to actually get some more taxes. Let's improve our stability as well. And we should build 2 more knights. Yes, this will do nicely. Let's just start, try and get Ryazan first, because I don't really think we need all of the provinces to actually force them into vassalization. When can we actually stop this mission? In 1 year. Well, good enough, I guess. Maybe we should actually just detach sieges. Because they aren't building anything anyway. So we might as well just do that, and we can actually start attacking the Teutonic Order. Okay, the Swedes are offering us white peace, but we do not want white peace. We want them to be in our trade league. So we will wait for a couple of provinces. In the meantime, let's see if we can improve our cultural tradition even more. We can. What should we actually take? Our inflation guy is quite good. I mean, 4 stars. It is not amazing, but it's okay. We could actually try and invest in government. I think that should be our key, to get a 6-star or 5-star statesman. Okay, and they are actually conquering Tver. Well, this is okay by me, because although I am allied with them, if they take this province, they will actually just give it over to me, so I'm all for that. All for that. Let's see. I don't know what army Sweden still has. That's the problem. I don't really want to overextend. But if I can see Finland, I can see if they are coming with something big, and I can just retreat some of my people. Well, I can see they're building at least. Let's go and destroy this unit until it's ready. I mean, as soon as it's ready. Maybe you won't destroy it, but we will try at least. No, we don't want white peace, Sweden. What's so hard to understand? You should go here as well. You can go to Tavasant. And we actually destroyed that unit. Nice. Well, the Swedes are coming from the north, but we should actually be able to repel them as soon as we get some more of the provinces we want here. Let's just actually go to Karelia and deal with this. Because I don't want to have to worry about them while I am in... Well, I think they want to go and beat up the rebels first, so I can send this unit here to actually support them. And some of the infantry is going to come to Novgorod, and I think we will have the 60% limit, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. 5 to 7 should actually be less than 60%, so we should be good. And then we can actually just enter the Teutonic Order and beat them. They still have quite a large army, I think, so that's why we should have beat Sweden first. Okay, and we should check if Ryazan actually wants to... okay, we need to wait for the capital to fall. They don't want to give us everything they own. And who can actually blame them? I mean, I wouldn't do that either, but they don't really have an option here, do they? Damn Finnish nationalists. We have quite a bit of rebel risk, which is not something I like to see. Or revolt risk, whatever it's called, yeah. Let's see, how high is our war exhaustion already? It's quite high. But I mean, we needed to keep it that high for a while. Let's see if the Swedes actually want to give in. Join the league and give us money. Perfect. Okay, everybody go to Neva, we will gather and we will strike at the enemy. Okay, let's actually just declare war, reconquest, go. Okay, let's see how we will do here. I think we could actually take our fleet and bring it into our newly reconquered province of Neva. Let's see if we can actually intercept this army, because if we do, that's practically everything they have and we have already won. Yep, intercepted by the small army I didn't actually want to send there. But which was destroyed. Oh, god damn it. This is not something I like to see. Armies being destroyed and retreating because of something like that. Well, 2,000 manpower lost. It's not that big of a deal. We can just rebuild. Serfdom game 2. Well, whatever. Just have serfs. We don't care. Sweden is quite the bastard today, isn't he? We managed to beat them. Where do they retreat to? Neva? Let's go. Try and take them. This should be actually everything they have, I think. They might have a couple of small armies as well, but they shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, and now this should be destroyed. If I actually roll something useful and not the one. Yeah, like this. This is a good roll. Perfect. Oh, don't kid me here. Please, Sweden, come the fuck on. Are you... this is annoying. This is annoying as hell. I can't actually follow them into Sweden, which is very much an annoyance. Well, let's send them into Ingermanland and get this province faster, and if they actually go out of Sweden, we can destroy them afterwards. Let's send one of the cavalry units to the front provinces. Let's maybe split this into half, send one into Novgorod and to Pskov afterwards. Let's try and just mop up with this small army and all of the other small armies that will follow it. Yep, that should do. This one knight should actually just go and take Venden. This shouldn't take that much longer. Oh, and we still have this. Let's not annex them, we do not need that. Force visualization and join trade league. Perfect. Okay, you go to Riga. You actually retreat here. You detach a siege and help. Well, damn it. And we will actually lose this battle because, again, I have just shitty fucking die rolls. Which is so annoying. Okay, send this army back. We've lost so goddamn much. This is quite an annoyance. We have lost too much manpower already. More than I need to. No, there won't be any white peace. I'm going to destroy you now. Well, they do have a general and I don't, so let's retreat. And you should just go to Vanden and support them. And we are still getting very bad dice. Very, very bad dice. Look at this shit. Seriously. My fucking god. We are actually going to lose this battle again. This is annoying. Annoying as hell. This went so much better last time I did it. I don't know what's wrong with me now. I'm really just dropping the ball all over the place. Well, let's just wait for Estland and Venden to finish and then we can actually group up, maybe finish off this army here. Problem is we really don't have any more manpower, which is annoying. Let's call them to arms, that should help us, I feel like, and let's call Tver to arms as well. Why didn't I do that faster? And you should be in our alliance. We want you to be at war with the Teutonic Order, goddammit, not with the Astrakhan? Who the fuck cares about Astrakhan? Well, maybe Ryazan cares about Astrakhan, but I do not care about them. Oh, well, at least the couple of units from Pskov will be a help. Okay, and we've finished off in Germanland. Let's actually try and beat them. This time for realsies. We're getting even worse modifiers now, but at least we had a decent die roll. Let's see if we can actually... we are actually beating them quite badly, which is nice. Come on, one more. Well, it's okay, I guess. We should be able to win over Moral. Yep. And they're retreating in the right way, so I can actually destroy this army. Because fuck you, you've killed so many of my men. Perfect. Let's see how big their fleet is, because maybe I can farm a little bit of navy tradition. Well, we have a bad modifier from terrain, and we've rolled shit all right now. Let's send them as well. Or maybe just leave them here. Actually, just send them away. Or maybe not. Depends on where these guys actually retreat to. But I guess they will retreat to Estland, yeah. So you can actually go to Samogrita. Samojitsia. Whatever. And we have quite a lot of cultural tradition. So we can get some cool stuff very soon. Let's see, hopefully we can actually beat this army until they do any more damage. I think we actually need to build some more infantry, to be honest. Astrakhan will concede defeat. Well, let's see if we can actually demand that they enter our trade league. Demand join trade league. They would accept it. Demand tribute. They would not accept it. But we can wait. We can wait for Ryazan to actually... but no, they are actually taking their capital. So let's just demand that they join the trade league. Tribute. They would accept tribute. Well, we want tribute from you. It's close to nothing, but hell. It's still better than... it's still something. Let's actually see, can we get Ingermanland? They would accept. Join my league, they would accept. Forced religion, they would not accept, so we won't. Release Mazovia, they would not. Revoke any cores, they would accept. On Memos as well, they would accept. And all of your money. Perfect. We have managed to do this, guys. This wasn't half as bad as I expected it to be. Okay, and now to finish off the rebels, you should go north, you should go east, and you should go north as well. Oh, a level 6 spy master. I would take him simply to get the bonus event for a high level advisor, but I mean, he costs a little bit and I don't really use spies, so I won't take him. We will get a bunch of money for selling him. Ah, damn it. I'm actually too late for Kostroma. But we should get there soon. In any case, let's check. Let's go for full land. Fuck it. I mean, this will actually help us and will help the AI in the long run, I feel. Riga wants to be free. Well, that's good for them. Good for them. Well, Brandenburg is getting its ass kicked by our ally Poland. Sadly enough, Denmark actually didn't attack the Teutonic Order, but I guess it's because they had a truce with them. Or they had a separate war while I was attacking or something like that, probably. I didn't really pay attention to that, but I guess it's one of the two. Okay. So now we should just wait for our manpower to grow and then cap our army at supply limit. We actually had a couple of more losses than I would have expected. But again, I didn't expect Sweden to actually fight us. Let's get the bureaucratic candidate. Oh, he is a legend. God damn it. Yes, get this. Cancel the naval race against Sweden, and now we should get trade rights. Use caution, we do not need more inflation. Ask for trade rights. Why is it unlikely? Sweden doesn't really like us that much, do they? Well, I can't blame them after I've beaten them to a pulp. Well, nobody really wants to give us any trade rights. Let's see, maybe they have trade rights already. I don't really know how I can convince them to give us the trade rights. That's the problem. I mean, he's even in my fucking trade league, and they don't want to give us the trade rights, so I really don't know what to do. Do you want to... Let's see, now they don't. Well, let's see. We'll try a couple of times later and see if it helps. Right now, just leave one of those cavalrymen here, and the rest of you go back. Maybe you do not know this, but you actually can use cavalry to besiege provinces. It's actually, it has the same requirements as the normal infantry. You need to have more or exactly the same amount of troops as the defenders have inside of the province. The only difference to infantry is actually they do not get the possibility of assaulting. But if you don't consider that, it's practically identical. There's no difference whatsoever. At least none I know of. Maybe there's something hidden, or I don't know. But at least I do not know of anything obvious. Okay, we actually have a pretty high cultural tradition. Well, we could have waited, I think, a little bit more, but yeah, let's get the advisor. Okay, government is 7. We cannot really get to level 9 too soon. We should just go for, well, this is level 10 for something better. Maybe just go for the workshop on level 8. Yeah, I think we should do that. So the AI can then just build their workshops. Okay, this is quite a good army composition actually. I mean, I think we can go for 3 more cavalrymen, and we have a very 2 very nice armies actually. But yeah, we need the manpower first. I mean, we will have to wait like 5 years until the manpower is, until this army is actually filled up again, and afterwards, yeah, we will need to wait a little bit until we can actually build some new troops. But that's okay. I mean, we were actually quite successful this session. We have 3 more allies and vassals. What we actually could do is actually expand our influence. Which will actually give us a little bit... I don't really know what the expand influence actually gives us. I think only a couple of magistrates. Yeah, from Sphere of Influence, see? They give us 0.05 per Sphere of Influence. Okay, so Poland actually called us into a conflict. Well, why not? I mean, I won't be able to help them anyway, so... I might as well just eat some more war taxes maybe, but we have quite a high war exhaustion, so I would like to actually lower it. Who are we actually at war with now? Bosnia, Montenegro, Serbia, Hungary, Burgundy, Brandenburg, Meissen. Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Could have been worse. And Poland has a big enough army to actually handle it themselves. So we might just offer them a white peace or something like that. They would not accept it. God damn it. Well, I can't really even get there, so I don't really care about your war, Poland. I don't know what you thought I could do for you, but I can't really do anything. Well, in any case, I think this is a good point of finishing this video. I will try to finish up the Novgorodian session next time. Hopefully we can get some more provinces, or maybe a good enough mission to make it worthwhile. Who actually died? Oh, that competition guy. Let's actually get something else. Maybe production. Yep. This is nice. This will do. So, yeah, we will have 10 more years to play next time. Hopefully we can do it in one session. So we can go on to do greater things. I hope you enjoyed this series. It's quite fun to actually do this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.